this video I am going to show you how to fill the online form of ICCR for 2021. First of all, open the ICCR official website. Link is in video description, and come here and scroll down and first register yourself. Scroll down here, you can see option. You don't have an account, please click here. Click here. After click here, you can see here you have to select which course which course you want to apply for. If you apply for UG, then select this. If you apply for PG, then select this. If you apply for PhD, then select this. And MPhil, select this. Dance, music, certificate course. Which course do you want to study? I am going to select UG. Put your nationality, from where you belong, and then put your full name. What is your full name? Correct. Put your correct full name. And in this section, select your gender, male or female, which you are, and select here date of birth. In this section, year, month, and date. And here you can select if you from where you belong. If you from Afghanistan, then you have to select. First, you have to write country code. Here you can see, then you have to put your number. If you are from Nepal, then you have to select write +977. Here you can see the flag of Nepal, then you can write your mobile number. Here you have to select passport number or permanent unique ID. I suggest all of you to put passport number. And here in the section you can write your Gmail ID or Yahoo or anyone which ID you use. In this section you have to write a password. How to write password? If you write ABCD etc., then you can see then you will see a lot of problem. I suggest all of you to write your mobile number and then use @ and then write your name. It will match all the character, and then you have to submit. You have to write this text in text here. You have to write this, and then you have to click submit in this bottom. If you submit, then your registration will be success. Then you can see your registration is successfully. If you submit, then you can see I have already registered, so I am not going to register. After registration is complete, then open your Gmail. If you open your Gmail, then you can see this message: activate your account. From ICCR you will get this message. From here you can see here, click here to activate your account. I am going to click here. It will take some time, then it will open. Here you can see it is open. Token is invalid or expired. Don't worry. If you have just registered and then apply, then you have just registered and then open, you can see this type of problem. And I am going to log in. I have login. I had registered already, so I am facing this problem. Then don't worry, you can easily log in. How to log in? Here you can write your Gmail ID which you had put during registration time. Then you have to select yes, and then apply for which course you want to apply for. I had put this under all scholarship scheme of ICCR, and then registration year is 2021. Then we have to enter this text. After this text, then you have to enter submit. I am going to enter this text ZYK7, and then I will click submit. Then I will be I had entered the wrong captcha, so I am not able to log in. Then I am again trying to log in. Then I will log in. Here you can see I am able to log in. If you If you log in first time, then save your password in Google account. It will be easy for login second time. Here you can see I am able to log in. Then I am going to fill the form. How to fill the form? I am here, click here personal detail, and then in this section select what you are. I am going to select here, and in this section you have to write your name. What is your name? In this section, what is your first name? In this section, what is your middle name? And in this section, what is your last name? You have to write here GH. You have to use in block letter. All you have to write in block letter, otherwise you can't submit this. And then you have to this date of birth I have put the during registration time. You can't change date of birth right now. Here you have to select your country. Which country are you belonging from? And then you have to again select your country from where you are belonging. And then you have to, this is passport number that I have put during registration time. And here you have to write your date of issue, when your password has issue, and here in this section where your when your password will expire. In this section you have to write it. In this section place of issue, from where you got your passport, you have to write this place name. If you are from Afghanistan, if you got passport from Kabul, then you have to write Kabul. If you from Nepal got passport from Kathmandu, then you have to write Kathmandu. Here you can write from where you will get from where you had got password. In this section you have to write your postal address. What is your permanent address in your passport? In this section write your city, from which city you belong in your country. I am from Ethiopia, so I am going to select here my city, and state, in which state are you belonging from. If your state and all are same, then you can put here. In this section write your nationality, from where you belong. I am going to select Ethiopia. From where you, if you are from Nepal, then you can select Nepal. If you are from Bangladesh, you can select Bangladesh. If you are from Afghanistan, you can select Afghanistan. Choose your own nationality, don't copy another one. From here you will get zip code. Open Google another tab and search zip code of where you live. I am going to search here zip code zip code zip code of which is your address. Search it, zip code of. I am going to search. Here you can see the zip code of this. I have to write this 100. This is the zip code of Ethiopia. Then I am going to write here this, and this is mobile number which you had put during registration time. This is your email address. Here you have to write your permanent unique ID. Permanent unique ID means nationality ID. Nationality and permanent unique ID both are same. Only name is different. Only name is different. Here you don't have to write your passport number. Here you have to write your father name, father, your mother or brother. In the section you write your father name. What is your relation? If you are if your father, then you have to write your father. What is your occupation? What is your occupation? Write his or her occupation. Teacher. And from where he or she belong. Then you have to select. If your friend from other, then you can also select your friend, your senior from other country. Then you can select other country also. I suggest all of you to select family member from your home. It will be easy for you during collect the letter of ICCR. Here you have to write permanent address, same as it is permanent address of this person. In this section you have to write city, and in this section you have to write state. In this section you have to write nationality, from where he or she belong. In this section same zip code as it is above, we have put above, copy it above it is. And then in this section on knowledge of English, click yes if you have English knowledge. And then your how is your written, is average, proficient, good. Then select one. How is your spoken, English spoken? If you're good, then select good. How is your English reading? You can select. And here, do you have English proficiency test score? If you have, like IELTS, TOEFL, Duolingo, if you have, then you can put here. If you don't have, then don't worry, select no. In this section a topic is given, you have to write here. Topic is given, you have to write an essay. Read it carefully and write below. I am skipping this, you have to compulsory write it. And then you have to select here undergraduate program. And in this section, which course do you want to apply for? Here you can see agriculture. If I select agriculture, I want to study agriculture, then you can see the BSc agriculture option. And then you have to select. In BSc agriculture option, ICCR is given. Here university, ICCR will send your application in those university which university want to accept your application. In other section you can see the university option. Like I am going to select arts. If I select arts, here you can see another courses are also BA music, BA dance, BA. Suppose I want to study BA, then here I can see the university option. From here you get university option. Which stream, then you have to write stream. Another thing, if you want to study science, then you can see here BSc and BSc aesthetics. Which you want, then you can select it. If you want to select engineering, if you want to study engineering, then you can select engineering. From engineering, BE BTech, either select one. And then you will get a lot of option of university. Before applying it, check the university eligibility criteria and courses are available or not. And then you have to choose branch. Which branch do you want to study? Like civil, computer science and engineering, mechanical, ECE, triple E. Which course do you want to study? Then you have to write here. You will get 5 options to select university. Select which university do you want to. And here is commerce and management. In this section you can see become bachelor of commerce, BBA tourism and hospitality management, BBM, BBS, BMS. You can select either of one, which course you want. If you can apply different course also in this section. Here I am going to show you how to select. If I select in first option become, then I can select which university I want to go. Here you can see you can select your first university. In this section I can also apply for BBA. In this section I can also apply for BBM. If you want to apply for different course, then you can also apply for different course. But if you want to apply for only one, then you can also apply for only one. Here you can see. Now I am going to say another one. From here is law. In law, a lot of question, I got a lot of question from student about laws. Here you can see BSL and LLB. uh, LLB is 5-year course. You can see. If you select here, then we have to select university. You can select it. Now another thing, from here you will get B Pharma, like B Pharma, Bachelor of Computer Application. All courses are in applied courses. If you select applied course, then you will get option like B Pharma, Bachelor of Design, Bachelor of Fashion Manager, Bachelor of Fashion Technology, Bachelor of Fine Arts. Here you can see a lot of option. In this section you can select either of one or which course you want to select. And then after selecting these 5 university and courses, then click here next. After selecting university, then you have to upload passport size photo in this section. How is passport size photo? Like this type of passport size photo with white background. Then you have to upload. If you click here, upload it, then you will get an option to upload. After uploading it, then you can go to here next. Click next. If you click next, then you can see. After selecting next, I am in this section educational detail. Here you have to write from where you have got your education, like 10 class and 12. If you are from which another country, if you have completed 10 and 12 from other country, you can select this country name, and then you have to select this university or board name. Here you have to write your past year when you had passed your 10th. Here you have to write your 10th, and then if your mark sheet in percentage, then you write your percentage. If your mark sheet in grade, then in this section write your grade. Suppose if your percentage in grade like 3.44, yeah, other also, then you can write same in 12. You can also write, you have to write from where you have completed your 12th, and what is your university name or board when you had passed your 12th exam, and what is your percentage or GPA, same. And then here you have to write your past year and name of each school, and what is your last course from where you passed your 12th. Write it and then click next. If you click next, then you can see other detail. You will be here in reference detail. You have to write two-person name. In case you are not able to contact in ICCR team, then they will contact of they will contact reference 1 and 2 person. Here you have to write your name, his or her name, and what is his or her occupation. Here you have to write your Gmail ID, uh, this person Gmail ID, and here you have to write phone number. What is phone number? Here you have to write permanent address, which is permanent address where you have to write, and the same as it is. Here you have to write permanent another person name, and what is his occupation or her occupation in this section, mail ID and number, and here in this section what is his or her postal address, permanent address. And then in this section, detail of close relative or friend if you're in India. If your friends or relative is in India, then put his or her detail. If not, then select no. If yes, then select yes. If no, then select no. If you select no, then you can see this option. Have you traveled in India in past? Have you traveled or lived in India? If you have traveled or lived in India, then click yes. Or if you know that if you haven't traveled or lived in India, then no. Have earlier awarded a ICCR scholarship, or have you earlier got ICCR scholarship? If you have got, then click yes. Or if you not, then click no. Are you currently resident in India? If you are staying in India, then click yes. If you are not staying in India right now, then click no. Are you married with Indian national? If you are married, then click yes. For Indian national, for Indian like girl or boys, then click yeah, write yes. If no, then click no. If do you have international driving license? If you have, then click yes. If you don't have, then click no. That doesn't matter. Here you have to select. I am from Ethiopia, so I am selecting this. If you are from Nepal, then you will see another. If you are from Bangladesh, you can see Embassy of India, Dhaka. If you are from Bangladesh, if you will see Embassy of India, Kabul. From country wise, here you can see, and other information. If you have any information do you want to share, then you can write right here. In this section, place, where are you now, you can write your place. In this section here, you have to upload your signature. like this. But signature in a plain paper and scan it, then upload it. Below 200 KB in JPG, just a simple image. Click from mobile also and resize the image and then upload it. After upload it, tick here in this section and click next. After clicking next, now you are in document section. In this section you have to, here in you can see all the names should be in English language, like physical fitness PDF, not other language. All like your citizenship, mark sheet, all are in English language. If these are in other language, then you have to translate it and upload it. Here you have to write your permanent unique ID or nationality ID. Document, scanned document less than 2 MB in this size. Passport front to page and back to page. Front to page your name, your name and photo are available, and back to page your address are given. You have to upload it in a PDF and then upload it. Scan it, first scan it and then make a PDF and upload it. Here you have to write where you have to upload 10 class mark sheet, and then other in fourth number you have to upload your 12th mark sheet, to a mark sheet grade of 12 and transcript. Upload if you have both 12 mark sheet and transcript, then upload both. In this section you have to upload medical physical fitness certificate. I had already told you how to get physical fitness certificate. If your other document original in English, if your translation of all documents which are not original in English, if your other documents are in other language, then translate it and upload it in English. If you have any document like character certificate, then you can upload in this section, and then you have to click here. If you click here, then you will see a preview option. If you click here, then you can preview. If you think my all detail is correctly filled, then you can final submit. Not After final submit, you can't be able to change anything. So before you final submit, check your all detail carefully, then only submit. If you upload all document, then you can see the final of the it will, then preview option will be like blue color, and final option will be final submit option also will be available. And another third thing, what are the process after that, I will explain in another video. This video is getting too long, so keep patient, and I am always suggesting you, before applying it, check the university eligibility criteria, the course which you want to study is available or not, what are the documents required for it. And another, I want to share something. I have created a Facebook group whose link is in video description. You can join it, where you can post a lot of queries and get a lot of updates. If you are not able to Now another thing, if you are not able to go through go if you are not able to visit ICCR official website through link, then open your browser and search ICCR Scholarship. ICCR Scholarship. If you search ICCR Scholarship, then you can see this option. From here you can click here. If you want, you click here, then you will get the official website. This is another way. From here you can go through ICCR website. If you have any confusion, then you can ask me or comment me in YouTube comment box. If you have any confusion, I will see you in next video soon. What are the procedure after submitting online form?